All right, I'm here on 34th Street, West 34th Street in New York City, and this is the Javits Center right here. The Javits Center is a major convention center in the city, and they have set this up as a field hospital for COVID-19 patients. I'm here to see for myself if there's a lot of activity going on here at this hospital they've set up. Because the reports on the news, we've been hearing this on the local news, international news, that we're in a war zone and that New York is the epicenter of this pandemic, and that there is such a influx of COVID-19 patients that they've had to set up these hospitals, and they're overflowing and they're swarming and they're cramming this place they're trying to get in. Well, I'm not seeing anything. I'm not seeing anybody here. It's all quiet, no one going in, no one coming out, no emergency vehicles, no medical personnel. I see a sign saying no cameras of any sort past this point, but here's the entryway to the Javits Center. And there's no one else or nothing else going on. So I'm just curious. I see a couple of people walking by, smoking, whatever. Normal foot traffic and car traffic. Okay, now this is the second military person I've seen in this area. He's going back inside now. They have some kind of military presence here. For what exactly, I don't really know. I can't say. Now, granted, I can't get inside the Javits Center. I'm not going to even try because, they're going to throw me out. But if I were to get inside, I'd be curious to see, how many patients there are inside. But I'm not seeing the signs of any kind of activity aside from that medical person. And I think we have some more military people coming. Yep, military. So there is a definite military presence happening here at the Javits Center. We have 3 more coming. So I don't know what this is. And they certainly aren't taking this very seriously. The guy's playing his radio. That's the military, and they're all going inside the Javits Center. Again, which has been set up to take care of the overabundance, as they keep telling us, of COVID-19 patients. Where are the ambulances? Where are the emergency vehicles? Where are the doctors? Where are the nurses? Where are the supply vehicles? Where are the deliveries? Where's the activity? This is a convention center. They're not a hospital, so they wouldn't have a surplus of supplies already inside. They would have to keep bringing things in. Even if it were a regular hospital would need to have deliveries. But I'm not seeing anything. This is the main entrance right here. Now, I had gone to Central Park. This is my second of these videos. I'd gone to Central Park 2 days ago because I had seen reports by people around the world filming these pop-up hospitals, tent hospitals, field hospitals in their areas, and they were shown to be completely empty and quiet, just like this is. Whether they were tents or buildings that were being set up to be used as a hospital. So they had questions, just like I now have more questions. Well, what's going on with this? If they're saying this is a war zone, I live in New York City. I'm here every day. I'm out and about. I'm not seeing this war zone they keep talking about. I'm now going to these places where supposedly there are these throngs trying to get in. And I don't see it. I just see a very quiet area on the west side of New York by the Hudson River. So it is curious. But I'm going to keep doing these. Oh, also the St. John the Divine Cathedral, which is uptown in New York City. they were being set up as a hospital. And as of yesterday, it was announced that no, they will not be using that as a hospital anymore. So they stopped the operations, they've stopped doing that. And the reason is because they just don't have the patients, they don't have the need for it. I guess the cases are less, which is a very good thing. That's what we want to hear. But still, the news keeps telling us that we're in a war zone. And as I'm saying, I'm not seeing the war zone. Where is the war? It's a very quiet, very secret war, if that's the case. But anyway, I just wanted to report in. Still a lot of questions, of course, but stay tuned.